Ever wondered if you could be smarter with your hard-earned cash? Well, you're in luck because today, Wealthway is spilling the beans on 7 things you should not be spending money on. Stick around and we'll show you how to practically save more money faster. Hey, before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from our channel. 1. Banking fees. Alright, let's get real about those pesky banking fees that seem to sneak up on us like little financial ninjas. You know the feeling. You check your account, expecting to see a healthy balance, only to find it nibbled away by those tiny charges. It's like having someone stealthily pilfering your wallet. Just imagine that $5 to $10 a month you're shelling out to the bank could be your ticket to binge watching your favorite shows on Netflix guilt-free. But fear not, because I'm here to spill the beans on how I kicked these fees to the curb and rescued that cash from the clutches of the banking overlords. So picture this, you're tired of feeling like your hard-earned money is slipping through your fingers. So you decide enough is enough. You march right up to your bank and have a good chat with your friendly neighborhood bank representative. Spoiler alert, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. And lo and behold, with a little negotiation magic, those fees vanish into thin air faster than you can save financial freedom. 2. Gambling. Alright, let's talk about the thrill of the casino floor. Who hasn't felt that rush of excitement as you try your luck at the slots or go head-to-head at the blackjack table? I used to be right there with you, soaking in the adrenaline and crossing my fingers for that jackpot. But then reality hit me like a ton of bricks. It turns out, those odds weren't exactly in my favor. In fact, they were more like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So I made a tough call and decided to bid farewell to gambling once and for all. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for a bit of fun and games. But when the odds are stacked against you like a game of Jenga on expert mode, it's time to rethink your strategy. 3. Credit card interest charges. Alright, buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into the deep, murky waters of credit card debt, a behemoth burdening the shoulders of countless individuals to the tune of trillions of dollars. It's the kind of weight that can make even the most financially savvy among us break out in a cold sweat. But fear not, my friends, because today we're going to peel back the layers of this financial onion and uncover why settling for just the minimum payment on your credit card bill is akin to tiptoeing through a minefield blindfolded. Picture this, you make that minimum payment each month, thinking you're staying afloat, but little do you know, you're actually sinking deeper into the quicksand of debt. It's a vicious cycle that leaves you spinning your wheels, barely making a dent in that towering mountain of financial obligations. 4. Cable. Let's take a stroll down memory lane and ask ourselves, when was the last time we actually sat down to watch a show at its designated time? If you're scratching your head or drawing a blank, you're not alone. The truth is, traditional cable subscriptions are quickly becoming relics of a bygone era, as millions of savvy consumers are cutting the cord in favor of more flexible, on-demand viewing options. And why wouldn't they? With streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, and yes, even our trusty YouTube, offering a smorgasbord of content at the touch of a button, the days of being tethered to a rigid cable schedule are long gone. But it's not just about convenience. It's about a seismic shift in how we consume media. With the rise of streaming platforms, viewers are no longer limited to what's airing on their local channels. Instead, they have access to a vast library of shows, movies, and documentaries ready to be enjoyed whenever and wherever they please. So, bid farewell to those hefty cable bills and say hello to a brave new world of entertainment. Trust me, once you cut the cord, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. 5. Expensive gym memberships. Let's pump some iron into this conversation as we delve into the world of gym memberships. You know the drill. New Year's rolls around and suddenly everyone's hitting the gym with gusto, only to find their enthusiasm waning by February. But here's the kicker. Those pricey memberships to swanky gyms might not be the golden ticket to your fitness dreams or your financial well-being. Stick around as we dissect why splurging on fancy gym facilities might not be the smartest move for your health goals or your wallet's bottom line. 6. Extended warranties. Extended warranties. The age-old question of whether they're a lifesaver or a ripoff. I'll be honest, I used to be firmly in the yes please camp until I crunched the numbers. Brace yourselves as we peel back the layers of extended warranty agreements and uncover the truth lurking beneath the surface. Spoiler alert, it's not always as rosy as it seems. But fear not, because armed with this knowledge, you'll be equipped to make an informed decision about whether those extra costs are truly worth it in the long run. 7. Trying to impress people. Let's dive into the age-old phenomenon of spending money to fit in. It's a tale as old as time. We see our friends rocking the latest gadgets or wearing designer clothes, and suddenly, we feel the urge to keep up. But have you ever stopped to consider why we feel this pressure to impress others with our purchases? It all boils down to the psychology of social validation. From our earliest days, we've been wired to seek acceptance and approval from our peers. And in today's consumer-driven society, that often translates into buying things we don't need to impress people we may not even like that much. But here's the kicker. Breaking free from this cycle of spending not only saves you money, but can also lead to more genuine and meaningful connections. When we stop focusing on keeping up appearances and start prioritizing experiences and relationships over material possessions, we open ourselves up to deeper connections with others. So join us as we unravel the tangled web of trying to impress people and discover the liberating power of embracing who we are, flaws and all. Trust me, the journey to authenticity is well worth it in the end. There you have it, folks. 7 things you should be steering clear of to make your money work for you. As we wrap up another episode of Wealth Way, we're grateful for your company. We hope the financial wisdom shared here today aids you on your wealth building quest. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and join our community by subscribing. For any questions or insights you'd like to share, the comments section is all yours. Until our next meeting, keep chasing your financial dreams, because on Wealth Way, we believe your wealth is just around the corner.